What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Yes, Bee Gees. And you will continue to see Bee Gees because the more I see them pop up on my timeline and requests, they're coming. So, what's interesting is I just did a reaction and it looks like it's the same show. Maybe it was a whole tribute to Bee Gees or just Bee Gees performance, but I believe it's the same night that Celine Dion did her tribute to them when she sang Immortality. Love that song. Immortality. I love that song. But I just finished a reaction by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. First time ever even hearing Kenny Rogers, but that song happens to be a song that Bee Gees wrote, and I never knew that. So I went back to find that if Bee Gees had their own version, obviously, of course, and I was just kind of like shook because I never really even understood how important Bee Gees were as songwriters and producers. I just really found that becoming a new fan of my channel, I love that they were amazing singers. I never even knew the depths of their vocals, and then their performing styles is just one, but then they have a whole nother level of talent that is beyond me. But I fell in love with this song. I also mentioned that I first even heard the loop of the song with Ghetto Superstar, obviously a song that was very big in the 90s with ODB and Maya and Wyclef and Pras, and I remember just Ghetto Superstar, that is what you are. I used to love that, and then I heard the reaction I did with Dolly and Kenny, and I was like, oh, I get it. Out in the stream. I like that, but watching Bee Gees perform it, and in the 90s, it's going down, and I'm ready. So, without further ado, let's get into it. This is Bee Gees performing their song, Islands in the Stream. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the other side.
There was something going on.
absolutely deserves that applause in the end. Absolutely. So, well, that wasn't the same night Celine did her performance. Hers was like years later, so definitely wasn't the same. But anyway, that was dope. Now, I again have been able to re-listen to the lyrics after hearing the song for the first time, and then Bee Gees has a different, I don't know what is I guess the instrumental tone, is that different than Dolly's version? Because it feels a little, I don't know, a little more soul to it. You know, that knock hits a little harder. But I think throughout this whole performance, I think the main focus tonight, though we have Barry, I can hear Morris a lot more tonight. I don't know, maybe because I finally heard him on Wildflowers, that I understand and can hear and detect his sound. But it was like, up. And I'm shouting them out because of that, but it wasn't just them. It was the harmony of all three of them. Okay, let's just take a ride with this. I want you to feel it. So Barry's got you hear him doing the verse. Going a little low. You hear that? But then as you go into the chorus, you feel the erupt of that. Yes. I don't know. I can't explain those type of feelings and reactions to people who are not true listeners of music. You know, I'm really telling you there's a difference between people who like certain artists and people who really listen to them. And I love them both. But I feel now that I have been reintroduced to this song, there's a lot of songs by Bee Gees I have to watch again. Like, for example, that song, How Deep Is Your Love? I hadn't heard that. That was probably the first song I did on my channel by Bee Gees. I think I did a video of that. But I love that song. And I'm kind of interested to kind of go back and hear it again. Not just the live version, but just to hear it again. So honestly, if y'all know of any good versions live of that song, How Deep Is Your Love, please let me know, because I am so here for it. Because now I had a chance to rehear Nights on Broadway. I love that song. I've had a chance to replay Immortality. I love that song. So I feel that you really have to take the time to really feel the moment of these songs, because you'll miss out a lot. But anyway, I probably went past my 2-minute mark rambling about Bee Gees. I can talk about them all the time. I love these guys, but I'll be definitely doing more about them. I know that you sent me requests. I have them still coming. I'm only one person, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I have 15, 20 jobs. Okay, I'm busy, but I will get to them. But either way, I appreciate you guys always supporting me. I love that you guys take the time to watch my videos and leave comments. You guys are amazing. So thank you again. Many more to come. Any requests again, like I said, let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, and subscribe, and y'all be safe.
That is what we are. Now